Hello, it's Morial.
Alright.
Yeah, someone. You have to fill it on the back only. They have to be legible. Once it's full, you have, in order to feel more comfortable.
Hey, guy.
What was your PR in this?
Fella?
What was the last one? 205 something.
Lynch mob.
Okay, keep filtering in, everybody. We need your butts over here as soon as possible.
A big salute to the family of CPX. Let's hear it. They made sure to park in that park. When everyone wanted to abandon this park, the family came in, took it over, and now look what you have. One of the biggest games in the United States. Again, let's hear it to the family, CPX. Now, and let's hear it for the infamous Paintball.com. PB Nation, where's John? Where's Ed? Come on, guys, stop drinking those beers. Those guys are keeping us alive. We get to talk and communicate to each other every day of the week, 24/7. PB Nation, let's hear it for those guys. Let's hear it for Craig Miller. Hey, was he good yesterday on the harmonica? But I thought I was back in jail. I was only dancing with the guys, Craig. Next time, bring the girls.
Thank you, Giovanni. Thank you so much, buddy. For some of the guys that definitely have something to say. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a guy that built guns a long time ago. He started off in the robotics industry. And I've known this guy since he had a gun called the Panther, which was really cool. And I took a liking to this guy and ended up working with him at one time. And I called this guy a dear friend to this very day. And those guns called the Panther eventually evolved into a thing called the Automag. Anybody remember the Automag? Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Kay. And guess what? He's back. Hey everybody, I'm back! And I'm glad to see the turnout we got here today. How many guys were here for Shatner Ball years ago? We had Shatner Ball here. Now that he's not doing, what was that show? He's off the show now. Let's see if we can get him back. How would you like that? Okay, there's our first problem today. Come see my miniature compressor. Tom was one of the guys responsible for turning the industry into a compressed air thing, so, you know, that used to happen all the time with CO2, at least now it's rare. So I'm glad I'm playing out there today. Come out there, shoot me or shoot with me, whatever. Glad to see you guys, and we'll see you tonight. We're going to be auctioning off one of our mini compressors for Bob Guernsey tonight. All right. Come on by. Thank you, Tom. Speaking of compressed air, one of the other guys that early on took the torch and decided, I'll carry this torch. We'll turn this industry into compressed air. It's a lot safer, it's a lot better, you can shoot a lot longer. The paint companies loved him. I love him. He's actually, no kidding, a man of few words. He doesn't like public speaking, but he bucks up and does it once in a while. I love this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Colby. Come on up, buddy.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, my name is Dan Colby. I'm a Grill Air. It's good to see you all out here today. And we're expecting a great weekend, a lot of fun. I tell you what, man, I'm really bad for speaking. I turn around here and I look at everybody that's on the stage. And I, for one, I'm as proud as any motherfucker could be, excuse my French. To say these guys are my friends. I gotta tell you something, this is history. And you guys, all you guys. And they always tag me like that, but you know how it goes. All right, folks, listen, all in all, guys all have a good time. We're going to be up here kicking it with all these old guys up here, man. These are the founders of paintball, and they're all good guys, and hope you guys all get a chance to shoot them, and be kind to these guys, huh? All right, peace out.
Thank you so much. Again, in the interest of time, the next one we're going to do is a block. I'm going to have all the field operators come on up here, right up across the front. That includes you, and you, and you, and you. Well, no, we're going to hold you for later. Pev, come on up. Ladies and gentlemen, the whole industry probably has this group more to thank than anybody else in paintball, because this is the group that decided to take money out of the bank, put it into some real estate, and do this crazy, crazy thing that all their friends told them with maniacal. Here's their business plan. Well, we're going to get a bunch of guns and we're going to invite people to come over to our field and we're going to have them shoot bath oil beads at each other's heads at 200 miles an hour and we're going to charge them for it. And it hurts! And it hurts. Did I mention it hurts? So, it worked. And everyone here owes a debt of gratitude to these paintball field operators because these are the guys that helped us all discover the thrill of paintball. So, we're going to run down the line here. We got a guy you might have heard of, Mike Peveril of Pev's Paintball. If you're from the Midwest, you've definitely heard of the guy that started the biggest indoor field in Milwaukee, and it's still there, and he's got an outdoor field, and he's a legend if there ever was one. Ladies and gentlemen, Paintball Dave.
Now, I am not a legend, I am a god.
There you have it. Yeah. There's another guy that everybody gets to hear him talk, so we're not going to give him the microphone, but his name is Mike Hansey. You might know him as Blue. EMR Paintball. You might know him as Jake Blues. His name is Salabra Googly Googly Googlio. You already met the guys from Giant Parks. Giovanni Didio. I just because I'm the guy that in the paintball that can say it right. And Dennis Bukowski. Also, anybody from the Midwest, you ever been to Sherwood Forest? Joe Stabeck, everybody. My old buddy Joe, I haven't seen him in forever. Let's really give a round of applause to the field operators that make everybody discover paintball. Thanks, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, let's see, where are we going to go next? Where are we going to go next? You guys remember a company called Special Ops? Remember Special Ops? What, is this a still life? Is this a painting or is this an audience? You guys remember Special Ops? Well, guess what? It's back. Brian, master of all things Motai Russell, has bought the company and he's started Extreme Stitch Works. Come on up here for just a second so that they can see him. Stop by, talk to this guy, check it out, and he's out of Salt Lake City, Utah. You got anything you need to talk about?
Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody has a great time out here this weekend. This is part 3 of this event, and the other 2 have been epic, and this one needs to be just as epic. Thank you, buddy. Special Ops, check them back out.
Let's see. Where are we going to go here? Scenario promoters are... Hello. They're a rare breed, and they're underthanked and overworked and underpaid, yet they continue to do it. Nobody understands why. They all ought to have their heads examined. Here's one that's been doing this for a long, long, long time. He goes way back. His name is Ben Torricelli.
And I want to be very clear. This is all about the game of paintball. We all tied our tails to a rocket way back 25 years ago, and it's been a great ride. Without you guys in the game, we're nothing. I'm proud of all of you. Continue the legacy. You're the next living legend sitting right out there. We want to see you up on the stage. Be good to the sport. Be good to you. Thank you.
Alrighty. Anybody ever heard of a company called Key Action Sports? Never heard of it? Sort of. Key Action Sports, they own everything in paintball at this point in time. I believe we're shooting their paint, aren't we? Aren't we shooting RPS at this thing? And it's going to work good. Now there's a guy that's designed so many things that I can't even begin to touch on, and I'll let him give you some of the highlights. He's even designed some BMWs that you might have passed on the highway. He was living in England for a long time. Now he's living back in the States. We got him back. He designed almost everything cool except for the Automag. Ladies and gentlemen, Simon Stevens.
Thank you very much. I'm the Vice President of Engineering for Key Action Sports. I've been in paintball for 20 years. Not only do I work at that executive level, but I come down and I love playing paintball with everybody. When we play this weekend, let's play safe, let's play fair, let's have a lot of fun out there.
All right. There's a guy that used to work for a company that, I don't know if you remember them, they were called Smart Parts, and I think the jury is still out as to what's going to happen to Smart Parts. I don't know if they're coming back. I keep hearing rumors. I don't know if this man can substantiate any of them. Has he vanished? Where did he go? Oh, there you are. He also had a hell of a lot to do with the idea of putting together the Living Legends game. Ladies and gentlemen, General Sean Scott.
I'm going to be out there shooting all the blue team, especially the Blues Crew. Blues definitely on my hit list, along with the Traders again. But yeah, this is the third event. I'm glad you guys all came out. It gets bigger and better every year, and I definitely appreciate you all coming. Just keep it going. One other guy I want to bring up is, you guys may not never even heard of him. His name's Dan Knitz. This is the guy who designed the Vibe, the SP1, the EOS, the new Classic Impulse, most of all the GI Wilson stuff. Round of applause for Dan here.
I'd like to thank you guys. The last 4 years of my life have been 4 of the best years of my life. Getting to live your passion every day, get paid for it. You know, I went through high school wasting my time in study hall and in class sketching paintball guns, and then being able to live it and get paid for it is an amazing thing. So thank you guys.
Now back to Craig.
Thanks, you guys. Here's an interesting team that doesn't shoot guns, but they probably travel more than anybody I know in paintball. Cliff and the Discipline Lords from Canada. Here you go, buddy.
I don't know about you guys, but I want to go out and play ball, so let's get this thing rolling.
Yeah. I'm with him. Have I missed anybody up here? Have I missed anybody? All right. Come on over, buddy. There you go.
Sensation. Hey, we will triple the size of this sport if each one of you can bring 2 people out to play paintball this year. We will triple the size of this sport. And I brought Jen up here because she donated half the house I bought for 2 Tech BB. So, hey, I love you guys. I'll enjoy shooting you out there on the field. Take it easy.
Alrighty. Oh, yeah. I didn't see you, buddy. Would you stand up? Oh, I'm sorry, you can't. Oh! I can talk that way to him because he's my brother from another mother.
That's it, Craig's done.
He's my brother from another mother, everybody. This is Douglas Monty Doom Montgomery. I love this guy.
Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Thank you for having me here. I got to thank everybody for being a part of this and coming to Legends. This is probably one of my favorite events of the year. I started paintball in this chair. I play in the chair if I have to. A lot of you that do know me and see me around the United States, I travel aggressively and play paintball at big games. And I promote the fact that anybody with a disability of sorts and you have a way to be able to continue your life, this is the way I did it. And I know anybody out there, if you can help them, you know, have fun with their lives, this is where we're going. And I see that the new young ballers coming up these days, rock stars, you're awesome, man. We're looking to try and make this an Olympic sport. That's my goal. And, continue to promote paintball and have a good time. And thank you very much for your support. And I can't tell you how much I love everybody for helping me and other people that have this problem.
We love you back, buddy. All right, now we saved the best for last, the attorneys. Oh yeah, the media. Get up here, you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the guys that make you famous. I'll just give you guys the mics.
Hey, just a heads up, real guy. Listen, who likes drinking beer around here? We all like drinking beer. All right, listen. Last 2 weeks ago at Huntington Beach, I was at dinner with this man right here. Got a call. He just won the World Beer Cup, which is best beer making around. Okay. So if you guys like beer, you can talk to this man. Hold on.
Thanks, Dan. Who could? Wow, how could I add on to that? Well, yeah, it was.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Check. I don't know, it works for me, buddy.
In Dan Kobe speak, the best around means the best Pilsner in the world.
Thanks, Sal. Yeah, if you guys are ever in St. Louis, come check out Morgan Street Brewery. I'm brewmaster. That's my other life is beer, and I'm proud of that for sure. But I'll tell you what I'm really proud of is I'm proud to be here, and I'm proud to be recognized, less of, certainly not a legend, but being with Total Grief Paintball Team, the longest continually operating team in the sport of paintball. We're really proud to be here. And Sal is like a father to me. I've been on Total Grief for 21 years, and he has just raised me in many ways, so I really appreciate that. Has anybody heard of Action Pursuit Games Magazine here? Wolf has. I've been with APG for about 14 or 15 years, and it's been a pleasure to work for them and a pleasure to work with all these guys too. So thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Silverman.
How do you follow the best beer in the world? What did you do to me here? When I got the invite to be here, it was an honor. I'm 31 and I've been in this industry for 17 years, and all
He's gonna cry. He's gonna cry.
All I'm doing is walking a path that these people paved. That's all I'm doing, and it's an honor to be here. And it's an honor to play paintball with all of you.
He's gonna cry. I love you, buddy.
I love you too.
All right, the attorneys. These two attorneys in New York City are walking down the street, okay? And one of them looks on the other side of the street and says, hey, look at those good-looking girls over there. Maybe we should go try to screw them. And the other one goes, out of what? However, ladies and gentlemen, this is a woman that's been in paintball for a very, very, very long time. And she was the editor for a little magazine called Action Pursuit Games Magazine. Now, paintball was starting to grow. It was starting to grow a little more, and it was starting to grow a little more, and then all of a sudden it had an international full-color publication on newsstands everywhere. And this was very much a turning point when paintball began to explode. And that magazine was called Action Pursuit Games Magazine. And that woman is Jessica Sparks, ladies and gentlemen. Come on up, Jessica. Here you go, counselor.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to everyone who has made this sport grow. It is not I or any of us. It is we. It is always we. It is our sport. God bless you all. Thank you. That's all I got to say.
All right. When I first had a
We're
chance
going to keep this short because everybody's here to play paintball, but you notice Fred is still keeping the microphone. It's called self-defense. By the way, I think that we owe a big round of applause and thanks to a couple of guys here. Viper, Kerry, come on up. Kerry Rosen. He is the one, the genius behind the game. And I think, and also, where's Paul? Is Paul around? From, you know, he's probably running around in terms of the field. You give it up for these guys. This is the, you know, this is the day that you've got because of their hard work. Now, it's paintball time, folks. Remember the auction. I also want to make a very brief announcement to everybody out here on stage. We did a picture at EMR that said paintball for 150 years. Obviously, I was in it, but half of it, and blue in the light. For a lot of you people up here, we're going to do it again and go paintball 500 years. So 6:15 in front of Paintball Nation tent. Let's all gather, let's all do a picture. Paintball, at least 500 years. Again, enjoy the day. It's time to start a game.
Thank you, Jerry. By the way, that's Jerry Braun, the guy that brought you Paintball Sports Magazine and the World Cup and the NPPL and almost everything. We're going to keep the legends up here for a big photo moment coming right up. Is that happening now? Okay, legends, all the legends on the stage here, if you guys can make your way up into the sun up here so that we're really well lit for the cameras, that'd be great. They're going to do a quick shot. Vertically challenged in the front.